Yeah. Leslie.
Wallahi fi
Leslie.
sampoledi. Wallahi fi
Yeah.
sampoledi.
Okay. Hi everybody. My name is Antavi Singh Todezi. Um, Happy Thursday. I am from Africa Kids Code. Well, today's session is about being safer online. So, first things first, we are going to have a lot of fun today, and we need everyone to be clear, to be able to hear. Sorry. So, throughout the presentation, if things get noisy, we'll raise our hands until the room gets quiet. So, I hope the room won't get as noisy as, yeah. But this will make sure everyone can have fun and participate. So we don't want to scare children away from the internet. So we recommend to avoid the evil where possible. Now, let's talk. The internet is a very powerful tool. We do so many things online. So, to start off today, we are going to have some fun and find out how you would like to use the internet. So, if I may ask, or rather, raise your hands if you use internet or have ever used internet in your whole life. Okay, I'm seeing hands. Okay, well, keep your hands raised if you use the internet once a month. Is there anyone who uses the internet once a month? Okay, I'm seeing hands. I don't believe this. Okay, keep your hands raised if you use the internet once a week. Once a week? Okay, I'm seeing hands. Well, once a day? Okay. Well, to be honest, I'm the ones with once a day. Actually, once a second or once a minute. Now, we are going to do a quick survey to find out how we would like to use the internet. Now, there's an activity that I would like us to do. Now, in groups of 4, I would like each and every group, I would give a number to each and every group. Now, in their group, you will answer the survey question. So now I'm going to give you about 2 to 3 minutes. Yeah, 2 to 3 minutes max for you guys to answer number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4 in your screens. For me, yes. Okay. I see some answers coming in. Okay. Okay. Nice. Okay. Well, we are online a lot. We really do use the internet for lots of different things. So it's hard not to want to stay connected wherever you go. In the world of the internet, you can learn everything that you want to learn and be anyone you want to be. Almost like superheroes of the internet. But remember, with the great power comes great responsibility. And in the world of the internet, there are some dangers. If we want to continue our awesome adventure through the world of the internet, we must stay safe. Stay safe because they are bad guys. Who are the bad guys? The oversharers, the hackers, the fishers, and the troublemakers. Well, to qualify as a true hero of the internet, you must be sharp, strong, kind, and brave online. These 5 tips will help you to get there. Well, share with care, don't fall for fake, secure your secrets. Well, it's cool to be kind. And when in doubt, please, please, please talk it out. Whether with a trusted adult, e.g., principal, mother, okay, a parent, yes. So don't forget, talk it out. Now, to start off, we're going to start off with be sharp, share with care. Now, the internet connects us all and allows us to share in ways we have never before been able to. We can reach friends near and far with just a click. So, raise your hand if you have seen this picture before. Have you seen this picture? Okay, I see hands. Thank you, guys. Well, Salt Bay is a video of a man preparing a barbecue piece of meat. Now, the video of Salt Bay has over 6 million views as of the 3rd of June 2019 and has been remade all over the web. Now, can you see how the internet is so fast? Now, have you seen this video? Have you? Raise your hands if you have seen this video by Mark Angel Comedy. Has over 10 million views on YouTube. Now, it's important to become so. Now, you never know who of your followers can be what we call an oversharer. You know who I'm talking about, right? The one who loves to spread information about others, whether mean-spirited or well-intended. I'm sure at some point you've either seen or heard about a picture or a post that got out of hand because of screenshot and oversharing. Well, once you share information, it might be able to go anywhere all over the web. What kind of information should we be careful to protect? Okay. Okay, I see people saying your passwords, your private images, your home address. Oh yeah, your bank information. Well, yes, true. Well, do you guys see this example? Well, identify what's wrong in this example. Like, what happened here? Why might Chipo be in trouble now? Well, as you can see, she says she hates her teacher. And her friend says, me too. Well, the teacher reminds them something they don't realize. Now, the internet is full of many stories and people who shared more information that they should have and got caught by their own bosses, friends, or teachers. So such information you don't share. Just like in the real world, you share different things with different people. For example, while you may invite friends and family into your house, That doesn't mean that you allow them to go into your room and poke around with your personal stuff. The web works the same way. You want to be sure that your friends and family or strangers only see the stuff you want them to see. It's a good idea to have a look at your share settings and talk with a trusted adult about what information you want to give to the world to access. Well, share settings are awesome because they allow you to control who sees what on your pages. You should familiarize yourself with the settings on your favorite social platforms so you only share with those people that you want to share with. Well, talk to your parent or a trusted adult about what type of setting makes sense. Well, what do you see in the picture? I'll give you a second or a minute. Let's make it a minute. What do you see in the picture? What happens in this picture? Well, what good can come from sharing positive content? Well, sharing can also be an incredible force of good if done the right way, though. We are going to watch. No, we're not going to watch it. It's going to be just this picture. Yes. So tell me what's happening on the picture. I think your 1 minute is up. I'm expecting answers, guys. Okay, but you can see in the picture, a friend is helping a friend. Now, in that way, you are sharing a positive attitude. So now I'm going to pair you in group of pairs. Yeah. I'm going to ask you a question. What are things that are not okay to share with anyone? What are things that are not okay to share with friends and family, or okay to share with friends and family? What are things that are okay to share with everyone? Now, your home address and phone number. Can you share that with everyone? No. Okay. Your photos and music. Well, that you can share with your friends and family. Your holiday dates, also friends and family. Great, thank you. We can prepare to fight against the oversharer by equipping ourselves with the information. When we know what we want the world to see and what we don't, we can make informed decisions about what circulates online. We will play true or false. Do you guys know true or false? Yay, great. Well, if you think the statement is true, put your hands in the air. Then, if you think it's false, your hands should remain on the ground. Okay? True or false? Once it's on the internet, it stays there forever. True or false? The answer is true. What you share may be associated with you for a long time, so try to maximize the positive. 1.37 billion people use the internet. True or false? I see some truths coming in, others are saying false, others are saying it's more than that. Okay. Well, it's true. All of these people potentially have access to the things you share. So be careful, share the positive. People like becoming a meme and going viral. True or false? Well, that's false. Most people report feeling very upset and scared at not being able to control their own images. Next, sharing online can reveal our location. Is it true or false? I see some truths coming in. Okay, let's see. It's true. Most people report. Oh, sorry. Um, what are the dangers associated with people knowing your whereabouts? Do you want people to know where you are all the time? No, I don't think so. If I don't share with my parents, they won't find out. True or false? True or false? Okay, I see some falses coming. And it's true? Okay. Well, it's false. We all know how quickly information can travel through the web. Many people who you never intended to share with can end up with the information you put online. So be careful. Well, congratulations, guys. You've passed the first test. Well, going to the next one. But we are not done yet. The next essential skill for any internet hero is to be strong and secure your secrets. Well, why? Why is that so? There's a hacker about, and he can get hold of your personal information by guessing weak passwords. Now, let's play a little game. Unfortunately, most people make it too easy for hackers to gain access to their devices. These are some popular passwords. Can you guess what they are? Well, I'll pair you in the groups of twos. For 30 seconds, you will guess the missing letter and number. 30 seconds starting. Some are quick, very quick. If you guys are as quick as this, it means these are weak passwords. Okay, time for answers. Thank you, guys. Number one, as you can see, 1, 2, 3. The missing was 4 to make it 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The next one, the missing one. I see someone saying SSR. Let's see if you're right. Yay, you're right. SS and R to make password. The next one, I see someone saying EL. Okay. Well, it's EL to make it hello. Correct, you guys? Now, what do you think a strong password is? $30, guys. What do you think a strong password is? Okay. Some are saying it has to have special characters. Okay. Some are saying it has to be mixed with numbers and letters. Okay. Some are saying it has to have 8 to 12 characters. Oh, okay. Thank you for the answers. Well, it has to have 12 8 to 12 characters, true. It has to have a mix of numbers and letters, that is correct. It has to have uppercases and lowercases characters. Okay, no one said that, so include this one also. It also has to have special characters, like someone said. Great. Now you know what passwords to use and what passwords not to use. But what use is a password if you forget it all the time? We all know that you can't write a password down or someone might find it. So we have to develop a way to remember the passwords. But first, one way to create a strong password is to swap out the letters with special characters or numbers that look like the letters in some way. With a friend in pairs, try to connect the letters with its special character or number. Crack the code. I'll give you about 30 seconds to 1 minute to crack the code. But let me give you an example. E looks similar to 3. If you can turn the 3 to the other way, you'll see that it's not that different with E. So I gave you one example, so crack the others. Okay. I see. Okay, I see some answers coming in. I see someone saying O with 0. Okay. Okay, I see someone saying 1 with L. Okay. Okay. Now here are some answers. Like I said, E goes with 3. I with exclamation mark. S with 5. Small t with plus. G with 9. 1 with L. O with 0. T with 7, the big T. Capital letter B with 8. Now, let's put this into action to create our password. Let's put our knowledge into practice to create an unbreakable, unhackable, and totally memorable password. You'll need a pen and paper to complete this task. And also, please listen carefully and follow instructions. The first step is to think of a fun phrase or an event that you can remember and write it down. It could be your family's favorite film, a child's book, or when and from what high school one of your friends may graduate from, etc. Well, in my case, I have used my little brother Ethan was born in December. Please come up with your own. You have about 30 seconds. Creative thinking, guys. Don't forget creative thinking. Well, 30 seconds gone. On a new line below your phrase, rewrite your phrase, but this time use the first letter from some or all the words in the phrase or title? Well, look at my example. I replaced my with M, little with L, brother with B. Ethan remains the same. W was be born. You have 30 seconds to do the same thing also. Okay. On a new line, you are going to rewrite your phrase, but this time, change some of the letters into numbers and some into symbols. Well, look at how I've done it. I took my Ethan, E, changed it to 3. And then on my December, I took the B, changed it to 8. The last E, changed it to 3. Well, on my in, the one with the I changed the I into an exclamation mark. You have 30 seconds again to do the very same thing to your phrases. Okay. All right. Finally, make some letters uppercases and some lower cases. Great. In order to know if that has worked, we have to check if we can remember our password. To help you remember, write your password down 2 more times on your piece of paper. I'll give you 30 seconds to do so. Now, I will need 3 brave volunteers to come up in the front and write their passwords on the board, well, piece of paper. From your memories, you guys, you don't have to copy. Three brave students, volunteers. Come on, guys, we need to vote for the strong password. Okay, I see. Okay. Well, to recap, we are going to do to go through this list. If you think it's a do, shout do. Well, you raise up your hand. If you think it's a don't, your hand remains on the ground. Do or don't. Use a unique password for each of your important accounts. Do or don't. It's a do. Do or don't. Use personal information, name, address, phone number when you make a password. Do or don't. I see some do's. I see some do's. Don'ts. Okay, don't. Do's. Okay. Well, the answer is don't. Scammers and bots can more easily guess these passwords. Do or don't. Use a password that's easy to guess, like your nickname or favorite baseball team. Well, that's a don't. Again, the scammers can easily guess these passwords, guys. Do or don't. Use at least 8 characters for your passwords. Do's or don't? I see some do's only. Well, yay, it's a do. These passwords are more difficult to guess. Share your password with people so you don't forget it. Do or don't? Well, it's a don't. When you share your password with other people, you make yourself and others more vulnerable. So do not. Do or don't log out of your account when after you've finished on a public computer. Do or don't? Okay, I see someone is saying don't. Someone is saying do. Again, do. Okay, let's see. Well, it's a do. If you don't log out of the computer, then what use is the password? Because someone will log in and do whatever they please. Well, take remember my password when using a public computer. Do or don't? I see some do's. Okay. Well, don't. Why? If you don't log out of the computer, still, why use is the password? Congratulations, you've completed the second step. Now, the next one. Be alert. Everyone knows you never take candy from a stranger, right? Well, the same principle applies online. It's important to be able to know the difference between what's real and what's fake on the internet. Now, sometimes phishers might try to impersonate someone or something you know. It's called phishing, but this phishing is with PH. Well, phishing is defined as the attempt to obtain sensitive information such as username, passwords, and credit cards details often for bad reasons by disguising as a trustworthy entity in an electronic communication like your friend or your bank. It's a good reminder to be on the lookout and steer clear from anything that seems fishy. Fishers are good at what they do, trust me. They are getting better every day. But with a few tips, you can learn to stay clear of the fisherman's attack. Now, maybe you've seen a post like this before. Well, it looks like it was posted from my friend's account, but it says something she would never say. Well, this is an example of a link you shouldn't click because it could take you to a site that uses your personal information or download something harmful into your computer. Well, this looks like a normal site, but something is off. What's wrong with the site? What's wrong with the site, guys? Well, when I look closer, I see that the web address is completely wrong. If I entered my email and password into this phone site, the scammers and phishers could have access to my account information. Anyone can fall prey to a fisherman's attack. That's why it's important that we stay alert. By using these guidelines, we can avoid these bad guys. Now, real or fake? Does the site include indicators of a trustworthy site like badges? Does the site's URL match the name of the title you are looking for? Does the offer seem too good to be true? Are there any pop-ups? Does the URL start with HTTPs preceded by a green padlock? Is the person on the site asking you to reveal private information? Do you think you can avoid a fisher? Well, we are going to play a game. We will put you into groups. We will show you a website on the screen. In your group, you will have 30 seconds to decide if it's real or fake. In that 30 seconds, after 30 seconds rather, if your group thinks it's real, you stand up. If your group thinks it's fake, you all remain seated as a whole group. Got it? Okay. Real or fake? Look carefully, guys. Okay, I see some fake, some real. Okay, well, answer is it's real. The email matched the supposed sender. There are no suspicious links, and it isn't forcing you to give up confidential information. Real or fake? Well, this one is real. The URL domain name matches the content. There is a security tag padlock in the URL. The HTTPs in the URL are there. Real or fake? I see someone saying fake. Okay. The answer is fake. The fine print contradicts the headline. It looks like a pop-up, which is usually suspicious, and is asking you to give away contact details. Real or fake? I see someone saying real, others saying fake. Well, the answer is fake. The offer is too good to be true. It is asking you for confidential information to give away your money. And it seems like a generic email, not tailored to you. Real or fake? Well, fake. I see fake. Well, fake probably. No profile picture. It is requesting access to your personal information through your account. Although it's not always easy to tell if something is 100% real or fake, we advise you to ask a parent or an adult before accepting requests like this one, because this one may be confusing. Real or fake? Okay, well, this one is fake. Businesses that hold your important information, like Facebook, won't send you a text message to warn you about violations. And the link also looks suspicious. Well, congratulations, you've completed the task. Going to the next one. Be kind. Have you heard the phrase that treat others the way you want to be treated? What do you think it means? Before I tell you, this also applies online. Well, it means that you should only post, comment, or forward something you wouldn't mind someone doing the same to you. Unfortunately, there are troublemakers out there, hurting feelings and being cruel to others online. The worst thing about the troublemaker is that bad vibes can spread fast, by being cruel to others online. They can turn them into troublemakers also. That's why it's so important to use our internet powers to stop troublemaking in its tracks. Raise your hand if you have seen someone being nasty online. I see some hands. Well, I know when I see that kind of stuff, it makes me feel really, really sad and aching. But the best part about kindness is that it makes you feel good, even the person who gives the kindness. To demonstrate this, I'm going to ask you to look at the person on your right and say something nice about them to them. This can be something you like about their personality, something they do well, something nice they're wearing today, anything. You have 30 seconds, guys. Well, how did it make you feel? How did it make you feel giving a compliment or receiving a compliment? Nice. That's very nice. Well, it feels good, doesn't it? For me, it feels good. There are a lot of opportunities to be kind online. Can you think of any three to spread positivity online? Any three ways just to spread positivity online. Okay. Saying thank you. Nice. Compliments. Nice. Well, you have so many opportunities to respond, post, and comment. So why not be positive? I challenge you to try to do something positive online each day. Leave an encouraging comment or send someone a thank you text. These sorts of little acts of positivity will not only make you feel great, but they will also inspire other people to be kind online too. What can you about him? Well, as a group of three, discuss what can you do. I'm expecting those answers, guys. The next one. Someone is posting seriously mean comments about one of the students in the class on your class blog. There's an online game that a bunch of your friends play at a lot. This one time, one player starts saying really nasty stuff about one of your friends who's playing and they just don't stop. Remember, you can help stop spread of harmful or untrue messages by not passing them on to others. Block mean spirited or inappropriate behavior. Make an effort to provide support to those being bullied. Be an upstander and encourage others to speak up when you see someone being mean to other person online. And remember, it is up to all of us together as an online community to keep the internet great. Voila! Congratulations, guys. You've completed the fourth step. Well, be brave, last but not least. Being internet brave means when you're in doubt, talk it out. It is important to talk it out. One lesson that applies to any or all encounters of the digital kind. When you come across something questionable, you should feel comfortable talking about it with a trusted adult like a parent or a teacher. Now, the internet can be a confusing place, but the more you know and the more people are on your side, the more powerful you will be. It's a brave and very appropriate thing to do. Tell a trusted adult if you see anything online that makes you feel icky. Together, we can defeat the bad guys. Well, if you found something negative, say something. Talk it out. Report and block inappropriate content. Get proof. And don't be afraid. Okay, to finish up, we are going to test you on how much of the hero training you observed. You absorbed. Did you absorb anything? I'll test you. In groups, we will discuss how we might respond to certain scenarios online. Well, this is a scenario. About 2 to 3 minutes. What do? You get a chat from someone with whom you ain't familiar with. I saw you in maths class today. You are cute. What is your address? I can come over to hang out. This person you don't know. What do? Second one, you accidentally downloaded a virus on to your computer. How can you respond? Okay, you see a message that says, everyone wear purple tomorrow, but don't tell Letu. And Letu is your friend. What do? Do you wear purple? Also, or you don't wear purple, you and Letu wear the same. What do? A student posts a group photo in a public account and you hate the way you look in it. Would you report that photo or not? How can you respond? Congratulations, you've passed the last level. How to be an internet hero. So, let's recap what we learned today about being internet awesome. Number 1. Be internet smart, share with care. We are not here to tell you what you should or should not share, but we do want to suggest that you think before you share, be mindful of what you share and with whom. Remember that anything you share has the potential to be forwarded, be copied, be found by others. Number 2, be internet alert. Don't fall for fake. Trust your gut. If it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Remember, Google and other reputable companies will never, ever ask you for your password over an email. Know how to spot the signs of a potential scam. Always check with a parent or trusted adult before you offer up any potential information online. Number 3, be internet strong, secure your secrets. Make sure you set strong password by making them a for every site. Don't share it with anyone except for a parent or trusted adult. Always remember to log out of public computers or devices. That means at school, at a library, at your friend's house, or etc. Become familiar with your settings on different apps and sites and put them to good use. Number 4, be internet kind. It's cool to be kind. Use the power of the internet to spread positivity. If you do see something that is cruel, unkind, or offensive, you should speak up and take action by blocking or reporting it. Lastly, remember, guys, when in doubt, talk it out. Teachers and parents have your back. If something or someone online makes you feel uncomfortable, mention it to a trusted adult. Well, for more information, you can go to Google Safety. There, they will help you heap of articles and advise you for how to be safe online. This includes practical security advice, practical privacy tips, tips for sharing responsibility, or you can go to the Web Rangers. Web Rangers is a digital literacy project designed to allow young people to gain critical skills and knowledge around online safety. Please make sure that you utilize this resources that we're giving you for you to be safer online. Well, as for me, thank you guys for tuning in to this session today. You've been a great audience and students, participants. I thank you guys. I am Ntabi saying once again from Africa Kids Code. So, for me to you, I'm saying happy Thursday. I'm signing out. Thank you for joining me today. Bye.